Welcome back, family, for a informational update for our Patreon.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. We have two promotions, I guess you'd say. One for getting people to join and one to reward the people that are members. Yes, so I'll take the first half.
Okay.
And you take the second. All right. So the first half is, in all honesty, thanks tremendously to our Patreon member, Stinker Buns. He has picked up 7 books that we would like to use as a giveaway for the next 7 people to join our Patreon group on Patreon at Team Ohana. I'm sure that Greg will have this scrolling down below. Yes. Anybody familiar with the comic Vanish? Well, he picked us up 7 copies. We've got Vanish number 4, the Stegman foil. Vanish number 5, the Stegman foil. We have Vanish number 2, the 1 in 25 incentive. Vanish number 3, the 1 in 25 incentive. Vanish number 4, the 1 in 25 incentive. Vanish number 2, the 1 in 50 incentive. Ooh. And also Vanish number 1, the 1 in 100 incentive.
Wow.
Now, exactly. After we finish this video, I am going to pack them up into 7 Gemini mailers. Okay, and just shuffle them up. I'm not going to pay attention to which one is which. The next 7 people that join our Patreon and stay members for 45 days. As soon as you cross the 45-day threshold, I'm going to print up your address and throw it onto one of the random Gemini mailers and send it off to you. Okay, you think about the fact that becoming a member is only $3 a month. You can get a 1 in 100 incentive that pays for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So we already made a short for that, but even if you want to join us, but you want your friends to also have a chance to win one of these books, dude, spread the word. Share this with somebody else. Even if you have a friend that is a Vanish fan, say, hey, you know what? For only $3 to join, you can have a chance to win you're going to win one of these books if you're one of the next 7 people to join.
Yeah.
But you have a chance that one of those prizes that the box when you get there could be the 1 in 100, the 1 in 50, 1 in the 25. You got more than a 50-50 shot of being an incentive for a ratio.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And then once we have you hooked in as a member, what's your incentive to stay? Greg's got something going for June.
Okay, so I was thinking about this, and I got the idea from Switch and Rob's Fat Stacks, the way they do their giveaways. Mm-hmm. And I have about 1,000 books in a bunch of short boxes over there. Excuse the other trash, but they're just sitting there, and they're all kind of minor keys. They all have a purpose, except for a few. They're just kind of filler issues. They're going to be there because I got some Walmart packs and stuff like that, but I'm doing literally nothing with them, and I wanted to give them away. So what I'm going to do, what I'm thinking is, for as long as I can handle it and for the foreseeable future, unless we get tons and tons and tons of members signing up and I just can't afford it. But I do want to have a short box every month where we do like a live stream, and each member of the Patreon is going to tell me what number from the front or from the back to go, and then I'll pick it up, and that'll be the comic you get for that month.
Okay.
So each patron gets a free raw book shipped to them in a Gemini mailer for the foreseeable future while I can handle it and things work.
Now, what happens if the Patreon member is not able to be there during the live stream? Will we just pick one at random for them?
That's a great question.
Well, thank you. If they're not present, we make a note of it, and the following month when you do your drawing, they get to pick 2. That gets them the same amount of books, and it gives them an incentive to join, and at the same time saves you a little bit of shipping.
I was going to say, saves me a little shipping.
Right, so in essence, you don't have to be present to win. but you will have to be present at some time to win.
Yeah. And we'll work together and figure out what the best time is every month. And we'll go from there. But I just wanted to give you an idea of sort of what kind of things are in there.
Oh, you pulled some books out?
I did.
Awesome.
First here, I've got Spawn 2, 3. Let's see, 2, 3, 5, 6. No 7. Sorry, Angela fans. No, I'm sorry. That is 7. Which one's? 9.
9.
Yeah.
9.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But that's the Spider-Man homage. That's cool.
Yep. Look, free Spawn books. You can't go wrong.
Right. Free early Spawn books. This is an example of just a kind of a random raw, but if you're into Bjorn Barons, it's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm.
Actual Peter Parker #1.
Dude.
That's in there.
Ah, nice. I actually do not have that book in my collection.
Yeah. I went through a little Darkhawk phase with a bunch of homage covers. This is a 181 homage. I don't know what homage this is of.
I've seen that somewhere. Shoot. What, was it a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle something?
Yeah, same with this one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Same with this one. And I don't know what this is homaging, but 238 Hobgoblin.
Gotcha. Ripping. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So some fun homages in there. First, Tim Drake wearing the Robin mantle.
Mm-hmm.
First, Vibranium Man. First, Blade's daughter, Bloodline.
Yep.
Some a nice Alex Ross, if you're into that. ASM 300, Superman homage, McFarlane. First Sinister Six since like a very, very long time ago. This is an Eric Larson.
Yeah.
It's a 337. Alpha Flight 1.
#1, yep.
Some fun, variants like this.
That's a Whatnot, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a Whatnot. Some older books.
The Spectre.
This is issue number 440. Like, that's so high. Anyway,
I didn't know Spectre had that many books.
I didn't either. But yeah, oldie, kind of cool.
It's a 25-cent DC book. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Talk about 70s.
Some kind of, you'll have a lot of these Bendis Avengers stuff that is a lot of the MCU is based on.
Yep.
More of that.
Very nice.
Random Batman stuff that's come out recently. Some Thor stuff. And I have a lot of these like random homages. This is another 181. This is Ghost Rider and that new villain he's got, Exhaust, I think his name is. But it's pretty nice. So that's just a taste of the stuff that's in there. It's all over the place, man.
Yeah.
So
and they're free for Patreon members.
Yeah, and some of them are like the Spawns and the Peter Parker 1, Alpha Flight 1, and some pretty good stuff in there.
So you're saying that if every Patreon member comes on the live stream, every Patreon member is going to get a book.
Yeah.
And we're only charging $3 a month to join our Patreon.
Yeah. So you do the math.
See, if you want a business model on how to lose money, you follow us, man. You follow us.
We got you.
Because I know that New Comic Book Day, when we give away books, I pick 2 books and I pay for the shipping. It comes out to about, on average, $18 a week.
Ooh, yeah.
That I just give away.
Yeah.
And that's for YouTube members, which is nothing.
Yeah.
So, no, that's not true. We do monetize, so we might get back about 14 cents.
If that. Shit.
I meant per month.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. 3 nickel.
Yeah. Oh, I swear, I wish we had been monetized when we were doing the Sandman reaction videos.
We would have made like $100.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. This past week, I've just been like really giddy and excited about this proposition because I have so many fucking Gemini mailers. I have so many books like this that are just sitting here, not collecting dust because they're bagged and boarded and stacked nicely. But you know what I mean. Good.
Just so you know, I had a ton of Gemini mailers. New Comic Book Day, I actually purchased a box of 50 Gemini mailers. So you will run through them quicker than you think.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to do that thing where people get like postage boxes and cut them and tape 2 of them together. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll buy a box of Gemini mailers and send it to you. That's all.
We'll figure it out.
Exactly. We always do. The bottom line is we just try to build a happy, fun, respectful community.
Coconut tree.
Yes.
So yeah, man, $3 a month. Join us over on the Patreon. You get this stuff, but you also get watch-alongs and voting, and you become a member of the board. You get voting rights.
Yes.
And you point us in the direction for the channel, and just all kinds of other stuff.
So we're rewarding potential new people in joining. With the next 7 people to join, going to get one of the vanishes up to and including a 1 in 100 incentive ratio for number 1, courtesy of Stinker Buns. He sent all these to us.
Yep.
And then we're also saying thank you to the current members and people that stick around by getting free books every single month just by coming and joining our live stream, which we'll figure out a good day. You got so many books you can't even hold them. So yeah, we just want to try to grow the community. The people that we have are very respectful, open.
Love
yes, and just having a blast with everybody. And I love when we have the meetups with the coconuts from Patreon.
Yep.
So all we do is just get together like a bunch of comic guys and talk.
Yeah, it's like we're at your LCS.
Yes. Only unlike the LCS that I go to, I can actually get a word in edgewise.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, somebody can't, that I don't shut up. I'm actually outspoken.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's impressive.
Yep. I mean, by the time I finally get through with something that I want to say, it's referring to a topic that was 5 minutes ago, and people are like, we're not talking about that anymore.
High school all over again.
Are we done, sir?
Yeah. Don't forget to check out our Patreon. No. Patreon.com/Team Ohana.
Instagram at Team Ohana Family.
Yep.
Podcasts on Spotify or any other podcast broadcasting network.
Back Issue Book Club.
Yes. And, of course, as you see here on YouTube, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you, but keep it clean, keep it comics. Click on those notifications and share it with other people, man, because, the more you share, the more books we have to give away.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas about how to do any ideas, put them there too.
Yes.
We've gotten ideas from you guys before so that were helpful. So
yes, absolutely. Most of our ideas come from the members. So, guys, thanks for joining us. Until we see you in the next video, mahalo.